The new guidelines for lockdown 5.0 have been announced. So lockdown will be extended till the 30th of June only in containment zones. This is the big story that is coming in. As far as the rest of the country is concerned, there will be a phased opening, a phased reopening of services in the non-containment zones. Sanket Upadhyay is joining us with the details. Sanket, big news that is coming in, lockdown extended only in containment zones, but in non-containment zones, in the rest of the country, malls, places of worship, restaurants, hotels, everything is going to gradually open up. So it's a phased reopening for the rest of the country.
I think it will be correct and more appropriate to not call this lockdown 5, but as the order itself says, call it unlock 1. So this is a complete opposite of what was the order on the 24th of March, where a complete lockdown was imposed. The government wants us to believe that the process of unlocking the country or unlocking the lockdown has now begun. So they call it unlock 1. This is the official terminology as far as the Ministry of Home Affairs is concerned. Let's go one by one as far as the phased reopening or the unlock 1 is concerned. First of all, this is going to be for a period of 1 month. That means this new strategy of unlock 1 is going to stay for the entire month of June, the most crucial month of June, where the number of cases are expected to rise. However, a phased reopening plan is as follows. It is going to be phased. Phase 1, as you rightly mentioned, is going to be in areas outside containment zones where all activities are going to be permitted except the following, which will be allowed, which the stipulation of following standard operating procedure to be prescribed by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So obviously, apart from the Home Ministry, the Health and Family Welfare will also be issuing guidelines of how to reopen. Phase 1 involves activities that will be allowed post the 8th of June, that is religious places, places of worship for the public, hotels, restaurants and other hospitality services and shopping malls. Now, obviously, this is outside containment zone. It very categorically mentions that all of this is outside containment zones, and the standard operating procedure for all this, according to this order, will be issued by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So we'll have to wait as to what exactly will be the guidelines with which these. It's not like there are no conditions for a religious place to reopen, or hotel or restaurants to reopen, or even shopping malls to reopen. Those guidelines or SOPs are going to come from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Phase 2, which obviously is going to take some time, which is not going to be immediate, is the reopening of schools, colleges, educational training, coaching institutes. They will be reopened after consultations with states and union territories. State governments, UT administrations can hold their consultations at the institutional level with parents and other stakeholders. Again, right. This is going to be a matter of deliberation which will take some time. But from the 8th of June onwards, expect 3 crucial sectors to open up: religious places, hotels, restaurants, as well as shopping malls.